Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Wiki Comic Around. We're about to start a new week, so this week's new DC books. Kicking things off, we've got Absolute Power Origins, number 3, wrapping up the miniseries concerning Amanda Waller's past. Giving a more personal look at her. Where we left off, she had already begun Task Force X and put the task force into play. So the issue begins at Belle Rev. Rick Flag is leading a security team. Someone's broken in. It's Batman. And Batman manages to make his way to Amanda Waller. And it's basically just kind of I can get in here if I want to. Bye! And she's mad. She is absolutely livid about this. Her driver goes to picks her up. It turns out that her daughter's been wanting to talk with her for a while, and her driver gets fired is fired by Waller after taking her to her daughter. And her daughter has recordings of conversation she had with the president about lying. And she doesn't want, and her daughter is at the moment pregnant, and Coretta Waller doesn't want her mother around her kid. And Waller is admitted still livid about Batman's break-in, but she realizes how it is he got it. He didn't walk in. Batman was let inside. She has it on the day that Batman attacked. They took in 12 prisoners. 11 of them are still here. One was a special request, temporary transfer, matches Malone from, you guessed it, Gotham City. And so Waller figures out that Matches Malone is Batman. Forensics team pours over the cell. Wants all prints run. Then she tasks Rick Flag with surveilling anyone who might, fit the profile for Batman. Which, Flag kind of takes issue. Like, you want government surveillance of American citizens without congressional authorization. But basically, Waller pulls the card. Waller Flag gets to talk to her about integrity because, well, he had a sexual relationship with a convicted murderer with mental health issues under his supervision. But Waller's grandchild, the day of Waller's daughter giving birth arrives. Waller's sons won't let her see her daughter. One of her sons, however, afterwards talks with her, and the talk is interspersed with panels of Ultraman frying someone, Waller meeting with the Council of Light, various versions of Brainiac, and and also Waller brainwashing Brainiac Queen, and doing the fail safes. But the issue ends with her seeing a shooting star and wondering if that's something else she's going to have to clean up. So that's she's going to have to deal with sometime later on down the road. Good series. It kind of leads more into her motivations. So it started off a lot stronger than I think it ended. But moving on though, for our next book, we've got Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 7, wrapping up this miniseries. So now, Waller's plan is to proceed to go worldwide. The headquarters of Intercorps is at low orbit. Red Star of Intercorps opens communication with the Global Guardians, the new Global Guardians, and Eurocorps. But Eurocorps is dealing with one of the Amazos in Berlin, and yeah, it's not going well for them. But the new Global Guardians helps them out from their headquarters in Mirror World. At the moment, the Amazos they're dealing with seems to have all the powers of Martian Manhunter. So basically, all the superpowers. But the new Global Guardians and Eurocorps managed to escape, as well with the actual Global Guardians, who places the new Global Guardians under arrest. But you're just kind of hey, you know, we're helping people, you know, we're saving people, we're doing the right thing. But the Amazo, well, it turns out that Intercorps has is Intercorps. Intercorps has teleported all the teams away. They discuss everything that's going on with Tuatara, a precog from New Zealand, informs them that the Amazo is there. But on Gamora, the escape operation continues. Frankenstein is being saved by Steve Trevor. Robin and Diana realize that Amanda Waller's full plan is not just to control the superheroes of Earth 1, presumably, but all the superheroes of all the Earths. And that is where the series ends. This is actually a really good series. I especially enjoyed the basically back up with Steve Trevor, and eventually leading in, and then kind of crossing over more with Wonder Woman in the last few issues. Moving on though to our last book for the moment, we've got Green Arrow number 16. Where we left off, Green Arrow is about to take on Bright from the Amanda Waller's henchman Bright. Amanda Waller is on Gamora Island, and she's not pleased with the fact that she put it. The attack on the Fortress of Solitude failed. The attack on Themyscira failed, and the cracks in her wall are forming. They can't. She says they can't afford any more losses. Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are off the grid. If Waller and her people find them, they'll stop the rest. But she can't do that if she doesn't even know where her people are. Where the hell are Bright and Green Arrow? So, Bright and Green Arrow are on a task force plane, fighting aboard a task force plane which has the Arrow family in custody. But then, however, Bright has to deal down with two Green Arrows, Oliver and Connor. And it turns out that Bright is from Earth 3. He was named the White Lantern, but during the brightest night, his friend and ally Deadeye, the Insiders, betrayed him and left Bright for dead. But Deadeye had died in the process. Waller healed, basically repaired his body, and was able to put him to use again. But Bright takes a tumble off the plane, and that seems to be it for him. They arrive at the Arrow Company arrives at the Hall of Order, and are arrested. Ollie's not screwing around, but Oliver shows Professor Ivo information on the Amazos. I was impressed. The Amazos have all the strengths of the real Justice League, but none of the weaknesses. And Chrono Healing Factor, oof. He's jealous that he didn't think of it first. But Ivo is then free. All he tells Ivo, he's free to go. And Black Canary shows up, use it with Zatanna and Dr. Light. Oliver calls the security forces, but it's too late though, as Dinah leaves. And Waller tells Ollie that she knows about the tussle between Bright and Oliver. She can't have her people fighting amongst themselves, especially at this point in her plot. But when she has bigger fish to fry. And Walter wants to talk about their deal. However, Walter will have to wait because the war is coming to us. The war is coming to them, and that is where the issue ends. I've been really digging this Green Arrow story. It sucks seeing all he's a traitor, but well, yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, PayPal can be found in the description box down below. Big shout out to Patreon patron Red Banners and Penis. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.